Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about...
My name is Adam Wolfe. I'm a detective with the supernatural. 2 years ago, my sister Allie went missing. I've been looking for her ever since. Each case I solve brings me one step closer to finding her. This is my story.
I'll go, that's fine, that's fine. And play. Activators hate sparkles, hence and skips to charge the maps indicators, only hops of sparkles. Medium. Not too easy, not too hard.
For a couple weeks now, the city's been plagued by strange fire breakouts, with stories all over the news. But what's missing from the news is that there are people disappearing with each new fire breakout. SFPD is keeping this info under wraps. An old buddy of mine from the force, Marv, asked me to help him out with this case. I managed to identify one of the perps causing the fires. I ended up chasing this pyromaniac through the streets. I chased the killer into a dead-end street. He had nowhere to go.
Oh yeah. Okay, move forward that way.
Missed me by the skin of my teeth. No more pulling punches.
No. Okay.
There he goes. Yuck.
Yeah.
Which way did he go? He went through one of those 3 tunnels. But which one? There he is. I hate closed spaces.
The pact is broken. Everything will burn.
Okay, he's creepy. Bang.
As the burning monster fell to the ground, I had this gut feeling I just couldn't shake. This guy was a mere pawn. He was behind the fires, all right. But who was behind him? What the hell?
Not over. All will burn.
What the hell was that thing? What's that? It's a cot. I should call Marv and fill him in.
Adam, what's the status?
I got him. Whatever that guy was, he was no ordinary human.
I guessed as much. That's why we called you in on this one. Supernatural is your thing. I'll send a team to your location to set up the scene. Go home, Adam. You did good.
Marv was pleased. Me? Couldn't shake off the feeling that the fat has hit the fire. There was nothing more I could do that night. It was time to go home. Sleep would bring me little comfort. I knew the nightmare that was waiting for me all too well. And there she was. My sister Allie. And her disappearance, which keeps haunting me. In my dreams, I'm reaching out to her. She always slips through my fingers. Something wasn't right. Things were not where I left him last night. I had a visitor while I was asleep. A visitor who left clues. Nothing seems out of the ordinary here, but I'm sure the thief tampered with this area. Well, my visitor left a package for me, hidden behind the drawer. The moment I held it in my hands, I simply knew this will change everything. A watch. Why would someone leave me a watch? Time is not set. What's this strange symbol? There's some marks on the paper.
Okay, that's all I can see here.
$3.20 on the wrapping paper that came with the watch. This can't be a coincidence.
So if I set this,
What in the name of... That was intense. I saw the past. 3:20. The visitor. He left something on my board.
one thing about the desk actually, if you touch the desk.
Allie, my sister. This is where I kept track of her case. All these years and still not any closer to finding her. That's the last picture of Allie and me, before she disappeared. A photo of her apartment, the way I found it after she went missing. What's this? I know this file like the back of my hand, and this wasn't here before. Someone left a message for me. Zakat. That name rings a bell. Zakat Gallery. First that pyromaniac, now this. This place was definitely worth paying a visit. But, first things first. The visitor had to have left fingerprints on the paper. Gotcha. I'll take a photo of it and send it to Marv. He can run it through the database. Hey, Marv, I got a favor to ask. I just sent you a partial fingerprint. Can you run it through your database?
Sure, but it'll take some time. Any suspects we should focus on?
Nah, I got no idea who might belong to, but just run it against everything you've got.
Okay. I'll send it to forensics and call you when I have something.
While Marv works his magic, I'm off to investigate this gallery. No rest for the wicked.
I want to check the floor though. Nah. Fine. They did touch the desk though. Oh well.
The gallery gave off a strange vibe. I knew the security room would be the perfect place to look for clues, given all those
Okay,
cameras.
let's stretch. Thanks, man. One sec. Yep, okay. Stretch my arms back. Yep, good, good.
Greetings. I am Saeed Al-Qadir. Welcome to my exhibition.
Nice to meet you. Name's Adam Wolfe.
I've heard of you, Mr. Wolfe. You dabble in supernatural things. What brings you here?
I'm investigating the recent conflagrations that plague San Francisco.
We've had several fires here, but many in San Francisco can say the same. I don't see how I can help you.
Do you mind if I had a look around?
Not at all, Mr. Wolfe, but keep away from the restricted areas. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is a social event after all, and one must mingle.
Excuse me. Can I look at the display? Excuse me.
Touch me again and you lose the hand.
Sorry. I just need to take a look at the information display.
He was rude. dagger Arahad is mentioned in many legends, but its exact origin remains shrouded in mystery to this day. Go skip. Okay. Oh, you can move the mirror around. Oh, okay. Interesting. I see. So you fill up the picture. Okay, got it. Okay. Certain that it hails from a pre-Islamic Arab culture, and the overall design suggests its purpose was ceremonial rather than combative. Okay, so I can make the pictures match now. So that goes there. Then that goes there. Okay. Some testimonials claim it can grant eternal life, others shun the item, believing it to be cursed. For every grain of truth, there is a mound of superstition. Okay. There's that, and that goes there. Today, the dagger is custody of the Alquard family and is sometimes exhibited in museums and galleries all around the world. Okay, so that goes there, and then that goes there. We get a present too. Souvenir. What's this? What? Dagger replica. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have the dagger replica. Various art pieces and artifacts, mostly exotic. Let's restart the presentation. Okay. Okay, cool. Big giant head reminds you of the old TV show. Okay. Am I trying to steal the... This won't work. So I can put it out with the water, okay.
This was sure to give me a view of the entire gallery, but the guard would have surely found me and kicked me out. I needed to find a way to stay the night.
Gonna help. Check drawers. security journal. Holy shit, and it changes into a natural thing. Okay, fine. I can do this. There we go. Exchange is happening at the gallery. Yeah, okay. I have a 24-hour shift today, but I don't want to spend the night in here. Something strange is going on. I'd rather be at home with my family. 2814. Okay. 2814. Okay, the dagger glowed and took out the camera. Then glows and takes out the camera. Glows and takes out the
Some
camera.
sort of connection here. The fires. They all happen at midnight.
Aha! Okay, so what now? Have a word with the security guy, I guess.
I need to spend the night at the gallery. It's a matter of life and death.
Sir, I don't know who you are, so please, move along.
I'm the detective investigating the recent conflagrations. This place seems to be connected to them somehow.
Don't know about any connections, but we did have a couple of fires here. But if I'm to let you spend the night, I'll need to see a badge first.
Oh, for crap's sake. Can I stab it? Okay. What am I saying? Okay, let's try this. I know it's locked. Where are the keys at? Gambler. Okay. He wants to see a badge. Okay. Back to my apartment. Do I have a badge? What a mess.
There's Allie's business card. I remember how proud she was when her company made her those.
God, multi-pizza. Okay.
My old cell phone, still in working condition. This thing is indestructible. A metronome, musician's best friend. Helps me stay on beat.
Where's the metronome at? Metronome.
Allie made this straw man statuette when we were kids. This photo of Allie is a few years old. She disappeared shortly after this was taken. This veil is a memento from my first case as a detective of the supernatural. Haunted house stuff. Never gets old.
Veil. Veil. Where's the veil at? So, let's see if anyone can chat. Look. Must be a veil around here somewhere. Oh,
Gold Medal of Valor. It was the high point of my police career. This looking glass was a present from Marv when I was made detective. I gave up smoking years ago, but I still keep this lighter. Wow, it's been ages since I played any games. Oh, my comic book collection used to be huge, but most of it was sold to pay the bills. Hey, my old police badge. This actually might still open some doors.
So I had to dig through trash to find a police badge. Okay. Okay, fine. UPS, back to this. Use this on him.
Okay. Take the keys to my office desk. There's a spare uniform there. Put on a cap or something. Stay inside the guard room until I lock the place up.
Thank you. Right, we're in. We now got the key for this. Got the guard's cap.
Well, the only thing left to do is wait for midnight.
Zoom. Oh, the whole place is in flames. Oh dear.
There's a fire in the gallery. I have to get out.
Fire extinguisher. This is hot. Let me use the thing the first time. Last time.
I have to put out that fire as soon as possible.
So the sword making fires.
Oh, crap. There's no going back now. I'll have to jump. Here goes nothing! The landing was harder than expected. I could barely breathe. But I managed to get myself out of the dumpster. Out of the shadows, Said approached. His words rang in my head.
Mr. Wolfe, you have no idea what you got yourself into. I hope you will survive the experience.
After that, I just let go, and the world was swallowed by darkness. I awoke in a strange room. Saeed was there, together with 3 associates. That demon almost got me, but I had the feeling I wasn't out of the fire just yet.
He's seen too much. He should be eliminated.
Do you know who this is? He is Adam Wolfe, the detective of the supernatural. He can help us with our problem.
I don't like it.
You hardly like anybody, Fang. Mr. Wolfe, please, excuse our lack of courtesy. We could use your help.
Why don't we just start from the beginning, Mr.
My name is Antoine Delacroix. These are my associates. We are in grave danger, Mr. Wolfe. But, as you said, let's start at the beginning. Our story dates quite a while back, Mr. Wolfe. My friends and I first met a long time ago. We were 5 warriors, 5 adventurers, seeking eternal life. Our paths led us to each other, and we all found ourselves at the resting place of Kanjar, the dagger of eternal life.
Okay.
The dagger would bestow its owner the gift of eternal life. We decided to form a union, a pact of blood, and become its owners, all of us. All was well until one of us, Joseph Whitman, died. It broke the pact we made, and the consequences were dire. A demonic entity was released from the dagger, determined to castigate this breaking of the pact. Since one of us died, we now all have to die. And Mr. Wolfe, we don't want to.
I can understand the sentiment.
Quite. Whitman was a scholar and spent days on end. His home might contain some clues as to how the demon can be dealt with. You can find Whitman's address in the lobby.
I didn't care much for Whitman or his evergreen buddies. But if that demon wasn't stopped, the entire city would burn to the ground. I took the case.
After Delacroix, he seemed less creepy than the others. Player of Dirt Coat Tag. Makina? Interesting. Are they all out of order? Yeah, they are. Okay. And the last one. And Whitman. Okay, that's thing. That one goes there. That one should go there. Go there. Nice, okay. Okay, can I put the fake on it? Is it really that dumb? Yeah, it's that dumb. Okay.
Touch the dagger and hear our story. The dagger can prolong life, but it is guarded by Arahad, a fiery ghost.
Oh, I need to put in the missing shape. Okay. Okay, so I need to click certain things. What do I need to click? A hint. Oh, because of the shields, duh, okay.
In order to possess and keep that power, a pact had to be made with Arahad. Every 2 years, the dagger would switch custody between our 5 families in a strict order.
Okay. This puzzle makes no sense. What am I supposed to be doing?
The first to hold the dagger shall be the Al-Qadir family. Al-Qadirs are descendants of an ancient Arabic bloodline, wealthy beyond imagination. Next in line to guard the dagger will be the Crumbs. The Crumbs are known as cunning bankers who amassed their fortune in 18th century Europe. The dagger then moves into the hands of a Feng. Fengs, whose ancestors advised the Chinese emperors themselves. Ever moving, the dagger will find custody with the Delacroix family. The incredible wealth of the Delacroix family grew from their cotton plantations to the south. The dagger's journey ends in the hands of the Whitman family. Whitmans, a line of scholars and professors, forever craving knowledge. And none of the family shall hurt the other, lest they all burn for breaking the pact. As long as this pact is upheld, the cycle shall repeat forever and again, granting life eternal.
Council sigil. Okay. Why did you pause? Don't pause on me. What's going on? I'll come back later. The Whitman's praying to pick up something here. What's he doing here? That's a good question. What was he doing?
Seems I walked into a crime scene. Whitman was murdered. The police gave this place a thorough sweep. I should get in touch with Marv.
Yeah.
Adam, is this about the fingerprint you sent me? Forensics are still working on it.
Good to know. But I need something else. I made some progress with the case having to do with the fires.
Yes?
A guy called Joseph Whitman was murdered. He's somehow involved. 2331 Lincoln Street. I need to know the time of the murder and any information about the case you can give me.
Well, let me check. Yes. Whitman, homicide, 9:30 p.m. It was done by a pro. No fingerprints, untraceable bullet casing. Be careful, Adam.
I had to get to the bottom of this. Whitman was key to stopping that flame monstrosity. He must have left some clues on how to take it down.
Back to 9:30 then. Where is it? Stop it a second, I can actually see what the original thing looked like. Yeah, I know. I want to see where the original things are now.
All the collectors and their holy grail. Dagger, that is.
Hey, okay.
What's this? There's secrecy and then there's paranoia. I say Whitman had a severe case of the latter.
Let's try this again. I need to build it first. Okay. That goes there. I don't have some kind of idea what it does, how it works, but that goes there, that's fine. Okay, so it's a symbol of sand. One budge, okay. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Goes there. Goes there. That goes there. That one, okay. Fantastic. That one, okay. That one. Which one is this one? That one. That one. No, not that one. It is that one. Ship blueprint. Nice, okay. Okay, so with that, I can mix it with that. Okay, so now I've got a complete boat. Fine, so when I go back into this now, I can now put the boat there. So I'm stuck for that for now only one time.
He was killed while he was looking at something near that tapestry.
Don't pepper. Oops. That ruined it. Ah, okay, yes, I know this. How do I get the, I want to be able to see the thing again. Where is it? No, that's not right. How do I bring up the pictures? Don't let me save pictures. Don't let me save clues and then not use them again. What are you doing? Okay. Triangles. Okay, that one and that one. Okay. It's that one. That one. That one, and then that one. I resist the temptation to take the pile to cash. Yeah, probably a good idea.
This prolonged life that the dagger grants is unnatural. It perverted us. The others are content with that, but I've had enough. I decided to destroy the dagger, but I have to be cautious. The others mustn't find out about my plans. I learned that our pact was protected by Ifrit, a fire demon living in the dagger. If the pact is broken, it will be unleashed. I've scattered my records in case something happens to me. One of them is in Saeed's vault at our council villa, inside a statue that I gave to him as a present. Saeed never knew I found the passcode for his vault. It was carved at the back of his head bust. He always was a practical man, if not that bright.
So, Whitman wanted to destroy the dagger, and he knew how to do it. I saw the symbol back at the lobby of the house they dragged me into.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the villa. Okay. That's fine. I'm eating biscuits. I know it's late, but I'm a bit more hungry. Back to Whitman's estate. Why is it still flashing? Okay, so if I do this now. Oh, I don't know the code. Oh, yeah, of course. It's bust. Okay. Two, 4, 9. So we'll go 2, 4, 9. 9, 2, 4. Okay. Aha, I got it in 2.
The dagger is here. Better watch my step.
Okay, so he's bust. No, I don't want to move forward. I don't want to grab it. I can't grab it?
Whew. For a moment there, I thought the fire demon would bust out again.
X square dash, okay. Yeah.
Better hurry up. Looks like that thing nap time's over.
Alright, let's see what this thing does. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Duh. 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 Da 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 da. Easy. I need to press it when it's on the right one. So the next one will be X square. Circle. Triangle.
It says sand from Ir Fatim, one of the last sand elementals.
See, for years of our friendship, please accept this gift, Whitman. Okay. It's missing an eye. Okay. That's not good. Oh. Aha. That goes in there. This is getting ridiculous. Yellow. Green. Blue. Red? No. Okay. Got a clue here somewhere. Blue? No. Green, blue. Nothing like this, isn't it? Yeah, tell me about it, Alistair. I'm trying to work out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. The joys of puzzle games. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I don't get it. Must be a clue. Got what, 8 hints on here? No. I can skip it if I wanted to, but I don't want to skip it. Yeah, I'll jump in Discord. Give me a sec. I'll jump in Discord so me and Alistair can have a bit of a conversation about this. I'll jump in other corner, Alistair, just so you know where I am. Hey, Alistair.
Hey. I was wondering if it's like you click the first one the first time, you click the second one like 3 times, and you click that next one 6 times.
Maybe. So that
Because...
one once. 2. No. I've got a feeling it's something to do with the colours, because we've got green eyes, we've got blue, and then we've got a red gem.
Where's the red gem?
On its tail. Just the bottom.
Oh. So why don't you put them... just put them like... the bottom one blue, the middle one green, and the top one red.
Yeah, let's have a look at what colours we've got though. So the colours we've got... Oh! Red, green, blue. I just did that randomly. I didn't mean to do that, but alright, fine.
Finally,
you did get
a
it?
breakthrough. It
That
won't
was
be
the answer?
easy, but
It
it's
was red,
doable.
green, blue for some reason. I don't quite understand why.
Well, there's one red gem on the tail, there's 2 green eyes on the back.
It's the numbers. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Okay.
The fire demon's weakness is sand. A sand elemental is able to
I love
counter the
games like
fire
this.
demon.
It's just that usually you get bored after a while because...
You get stuck and you give up, yeah.
Yeah, or you get a little bit bored like, oh, I found this out, woo! Oh, it's just me.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with something.
So a little bit, what's up with this game? I'm just wondering.
I got it ages ago on Twitch, and I like story games, and I thought I'd play something different, and I thought I'd stream it just while I'm doing it, so...
Oh.
Can we continue?
In my work desk, I hid the crucial piece of information on how to find
It kind of
and
makes
tame
sense
a sand
against a
elemental.
elemental sand.
True. So fire and sand, yeah.
Well, it snuffs out the fire.
It's impossible to open it without a two-part key. The first one is hidden in the council sigil, and the second one I will be taking to my grave. My mortal remains will rest in a chapel at the San Francisco National Cemetery, Lot 127.
Okay.
I wish I could take some of my whiskey to the grave. It would make for a better afterlife.
He just wants his own whiskey, okay. Okay, so I've got a key. Oh no.
The pact has been broken. All will burn.
So you're literally going to desecrate a tomb?
Well, look, that's my next point of call, yeah. I think I've got to explain myself to the council of idiots, really,
Give
so...
me one good reason why we shouldn't get rid of you right now.
See if you can pick up any whiskey.
I've got a whiskey crystal cap thing, and there's some back at his house. I have to go back and grab some. But I've got the cap, so...
Oh, shit. That's the fire elemental, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I'm saying faster, I'm dead. Okay. That's not gonna work.
Wait, what? What works on undead?
I've got to think, yeah, no, I've got to think of something fast to explain why I was in there, otherwise I'm dead.
Ex-cops can disappear just as easily as the next guy, and Fang is right. We should get rid of him.
He's an asshole.
Go on. I'd love to see how you deal with a fire demon yourselves. At least I know how he can be defeated.
Do you now? Well, I'm all ears.
This is what we'll use against him. That's his weakness.
San, enough of this. He's taking us for fools.
Then stop acting like fools. Mr. Wolfe, are you saying that you can defeat the damned thing?
I have the means to. What I need is just a bit more time, and the fire demon will be history.
In that case, I believe Mr. Crumb and Miss Fang can forgive the intrusion of our privacy this one time.
What's the matter?
My network's acting up. Woo.
Really?
Basically, the Twitch stream closed down and my voice disconnected, so I could only hear you every so often.
That was strange.
Go on then, Mr. Wolfe. Destroy that demon. And don't return here until you've taken care of it.
God, the voice acting in this game is terrible to a certain extent, I have to say. Who are these people working for? Okay. Right, let's have a look and see.
So what did I miss?
Not much. So there's an underlining story where you're trying to figure out what happened to our sister. She vanished into thin air, and we're trying to sort of solve these fires happening around the city, and they're all related to this dagger, which gives them eternal life, but it has a demon inside it by the look of it.
Oh.
So they broke they had a pact where they had to share the dagger every 2 years with each other and pass it off. But one of them seems to have murdered Whitman here, which I'm hunting down, and has just broken the pact, so the demon's now out to try and kill all of them. So they've hired me to try and stop them being killed. But Whitman wants to destroy the demon rather than sort of like let it live. He wants to end the eternal life they've all had because he just hates it. So my option, so I can go to the collector's entrance, see what I already am, or I can go back to his house.
I give you $5 if he is the one that did the killing, because I just have a feeling he didn't do it.
Well, who didn't do the killing?
Whitman.
Whitman's the one who got killed.
No, I'm saying the one that wants to end the eternal life.
Oh, he does. He 100% does. That's why I'm hunting it down. Like, He had a tape recording which basically says that he wants to destroy the dagger. He's not interested in being alive anymore.
Oh. Just take some sleeping pills, that's all. Just put him under.
Yeah, so you think he's not dead, he's just asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Will this work if I put that there? No.
Yeah, because he'd probably be happy for a while then.
True, true. Sleeps for a few hundred years.
Just wake him up for his share of the dagger.
Ah, no, so there's a cemetery. Okay, we'll go there. Yeah, will make sense. Right, so this is the chapel. I've got the key. A shovel?
But the game's visual style is reminiscent of a lot of point-and-click games.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, this is very old school.
Where they have images on top of other images.
Oh, definitely.
Just in case you encounter a vampire steak.
True. So we've got a graveyard stone, okay. It's wet down there, I'm not going to ruin my shoes, my best shoes.
Why are you breaking that grave? It makes no sense.
I don't know.
Oh, probably for something magical later.
Yeah. Ah, okay, here we go. It's stuck.
What's stuck?
Done. I still need some kind of lever. This one? No.
What do you have in your inventory?
I've got
Bomb of the bear.
I've got a tie. I've got a crystal cap, a mirror piece, some elemental sand, and a woodman's grave key. I'm guessing the key I need when I'm inside there, but I need a bit of wood. So.
Go back to the grave and see if you can pick up the shovel.
Can't. What's doing? Oh, can I fish it out? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, I now have a shovel. Good work, Alistair.
How do you fish it out? I haven't seen that yet. You still have the delay.
Using the tie. Give it a second.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so I now have the shovel, so I should be able to use that as a lever. So I'm going to give that a try. Look and see. Hey!
Did it break?
No, it worked.
Huh.
Okay, so...
Also, don't you love it when there's just this mysterious mechanism that just makes stones rotate, even though they don't have anything on them?
Well, yeah, it's like...
Or anything.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're gonna spin now, okay.
Just why? It's not even a flywheel.
True, true. Okay. I get you.
It was time to see what secrets
Let me guess,
uncover
you have
inside
to
Whitman's
rotate the
grave.
dials on each side.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
the key to work.
Yeah, I'll let you catch up a second and I'll start playing through the thing. Don't know when it's paused on your screen.
It is.
Before I had a chance to take a good look, felt something hit the back of my head.
Okay, that's Sahid. He's the bad guy.
Everything turned black. And just like that, a horrible night took a turn for the worse.
Oh no. Oh god, I'm trapped in. I'm in this thing. Oh crap.
You're trapped in the.
I'm inside the grave.
Hopefully you brought your bottle of whiskey. Give him some whiskey.
Have some whiskey, go over. It's not close, there's my chance. Okay.
I'm guessing you need to use the shovel to pry.
Yeah.
So how'd you fall in? Stream's lagging for me.
Oh, you'll see in a sec. I'm gonna try and be quiet so I don't spoil it so you can see what I'm doing.
That was close. I don't know who's after me, but maybe I'm lucky and he left some clues behind.
Okie dokie.
Little thing on the ground.
Okay, so I go to the end. There we go.
I know this print. It's the same as the one on Saeed's headscarf. That bastard tried to kill me. I need to call Marv now.
Adam, that fingerprint is still not analyzed. You gotta stop.
I've got a feeling it's gonna ramp up very quickly.
Marv, I think my employer just tried to kill me. And he also might be the one who killed Whitman. His name is Saeed El-Qadir. He's the owner of the Saqqat Gallery. Shouldn't be too difficult to track him down.
All right, Adam. I'm on it.
Fighting's aside, there's someone else who wants to kill me now. What a night. Some kind of slot. Is there no end to Whitman's secrecy? Ah, okay. I wonder.
A little alcohol bottle in it?
Yeah. Okay. So what we've got here, so fire, bridge, water, wind, all goes into a thing. Fire, bridge, water, wind, okay. That goes into a thing. Fundamental green. Describes a method of locating a sand elemental. Okay.
I think you had to define how to find a sand elemental.
Yeah, okay.
Divine.
The divination. Let's leave. GPS. Let's go back to Whitman's. All around? Cool. Okay. So it must be this thing here. If I stick that there. Look at this a second. So fire, bridge, wind, water. Okay. So if I put fire... That's the bridge thing, so if I do that... Oh, I see, it's one of these puzzles. Okay.
Slide till they can't. You saying? That kind of puzzle?
I'm just trying to figure it out. Usually you can stop them part way, but you can't on this.
No, go back.
Hmm?
Use the metal one. Put that one back at the top there. Yeah.
But that one...
Wait. You need to get it back in the middle of that slot, and then you one on top of that. And then you can cycle that one all the way around to get into the middle.
Okay, so I get this one... there. I'll stop it?
No, you need to flip them. You need to have the middle one be the second one there.
Ah, I get you. No, okay, so that needs to go there. Then this needs to cycle around. Okay, I get you. Yeah, and then then I cycle it around again.
Legend of Zelda
what's this then?
also taught me how to figure this out.
Sorry, I'm doing it tech support as well. I'm doing this. Keep me busy. That clicks in there. Okay, so he's now alive. So I need to do this one. Okay, I see. I already cocked up. Why don't I fix this? No, I haven't. Okay.
It's like an interesting puzzle.
Definitely. Okay, so we've got the scrying thing, and we've got the dowsing that. Yeah. Okay.
I do like how the two elementals just self-destructed.
Okay, so they're hack. I think that's fixed. So I've now got these two, so I can now do the dowsing system. So look at this then. Okay, so this is the dowsing thing. so that's empty, that's fine. Map of the Mojave Desert area, this should help you locate a sand element. Okay, no problem. And you've got water in it, so...
Doesn't it need earth?
Hmm?
Sand?
No, I'll go back to the thing. Oh yeah, you put sand... Ah, yeah, I get you. No, you're right. Okay, so I've got the elemental sand. Yeah. I thought we needed water for dowsing, but no, you put in what you're looking for, which is elemental sand. Then you mix that with...
You don't mix it with anything, you just use it now, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to use it.
Do you have to put it down on the table?
I don't know. Let me mix you two together, please. Ah, okay, I need to click it and do it. Okay. Thanks, game. Where are you hiding, little sand elemental? Okay.
Well, in that quadrant, it shakes more.
Yeah.
I think the
Okay. That's where I'll catch me a sand elemental. Okay. So I've just added a new thing. Alright. 1 second, I want to deal with this. Okay, so that's all done. There's the map. Now I'm going to the Mojave Desert.
I jumped into my car and drove off to the Mojave Desert. For once in this case, the course was clear. The phone started ringing. Only one person calls me this time of the night, and it's usually not good news.
Adam, we've got a location on Saeed, but he's out of my jurisdiction.
Let me guess. He's in the Mojave Desert.
Yeah, how did you know?
I'll tell you all about it later. Thanks all the same, Marv. I drove all night long, and the sun greeted me as I entered the desert. It was all too cinematic.
I've already thought about this, but my character's like not been to sleep for like 48 hours at this point. Not messaging me, yeah. Okay, so here's Saeed. There's one big bird. Guess I'll talk to him, I guess.
You dirty son of a...
Mr. Wolfe, please, be so kind as to back away.
Oh my god.
One way or another, you're gonna answer for your crimes.
What crimes?
You almost buried me alive at the graveyard? I found your headscarf.
I did no such thing. Anyone could have placed it.
You killed Whitman in cold blood. Bullet to the head.
I'd never do such a thing. He was an honorable man. But more importantly, he was a friend.
I saw you at Whitman's place, sneaking out of the house. What were you doing there?
Whitman knew how to get rid of the flame demon. I was seeking that knowledge for my own purposes. Things have gone too far, Mr. Wolfe. All I want is to...
Look out!
Oh, shoot. Have I clicked fast enough and saved him? I guess not.
I did not kill anyone, Mr. Wolfe.
Stay with me, Said. I'll get some help.
I wanted to destroy the demon, claim the dagger, live forever. How foolish I was. Here, take the damned thing and put a stop to this madness.
Okay, so I've not got a demon-possessed dagger. Great.
When she's not pointing at you.
Okay, so it needs to be when she's looking the other way completely. Okay, I get you. Fine. Really?
When her laser is on the right.
Oh! I was going right? Okay. Yeah. So I was going the wrong way. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's on the left. Distract the assassin, yeah, we've got that already. Grasp, shard.
I managed to distract the shooter just long enough to try a desperate move. I charged him, full speed, and managed not to get shot. As I jumped the assassin, one thing became immediately clear. It was a woman.
It's a woman. Why?
You're the woman I met in Saeed's gallery. Why shoot at us? Talk fast, my trigger finger feels real itchy.
Fine. My name is Zafira. A few months ago, Feng and Crumb hired me to kill Whitman. Later on, they hired me to get rid of Saeed. Then you showed up, and I was tasked to keep an eye on you too. I was supposed to wait until you destroy the fire demon, and then eliminate you.
Were you the one who pushed me in Whitman's casket?
Yes. I wanted to make it look like Saeed attacked you. Maybe you'd get rid of him for me. That would have been convenient.
Here's what you're gonna do. Call your employers, tell them that the fire demon is dead. Saeed and me too. And you're bringing the dagger tonight.
Saeed has been dealt with. Yes, Wolfe too, after he defeated the fire demon. I'll take care of the bodies and bring you the dagger tonight. Once I get out of here, I will kill you, Wolfe.
You're welcome to fail at that again.
So he's got a completely bloodlust-filled assassin now after him. Great, okay.
Yep. Nothing better than that. And there's nothing like he could have done, like tie her arms up with his scarf or anything.
No. Okay. Yeah, he's not going to leave her in the desert though, that's the thing, so... Okay, so now here comes the sand elemental, who's going to be really pissed off. Really? How did I capture sand elemental? I don't have that information. Oh, I need to find the symbol. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. Okay, so I find the symbols and then I can capture them. Fine.
You're just basically swearing at him.
Yeah, I'm just making swearing gang sound at him, I think, at the moment, so... Where is it? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So it'll contain the sand elemental. Okay.
2 elementals in my hands. Shall I unleash you both now? The hell?
Oh dear.
Not just yet, little buddies. I have Crumb and Fang to deal with first.
Okay, so I've worked out the storyline, Alistair. I'm taking these back now, and I'm going to release 2 elementals on the rest of the assholes who are trying to have me killed.
Really?
Yep. No, I don't cut the ritual place, it's fine. Alright, let's have a look at the map. So let's go back to the entrance.
Fire and sand elementals hate being in close proximity to one another. I hope I have enough time to get back to the city before they bust out. Crumb and Fang are going to answer for the lives that were lost. Of that, I'm sure. The sun sank beyond the horizon, and darkness fell over Frisco, setting the stage perfectly for what's about to happen.
Okay.
Gunshots.
Oop, not good.
What's up?
They were shot in cold blood.
This is quite a surprise, Mr. Wolfe. I was expecting someone else.
Killing the rest of them,
Tell
aren't
me,
they?
has the fire demon been dealt with?
Yeah, Delacour's the one who's killed them all. The polite sounding guy, which has a terrible voice actor.
He's gone, but your assassin couldn't make it.
It wasn't my assassin. Now, drop your gun and take a seat. Slowly, Mr. Wolfe.
So, where did I fit in this whole scheme?
They all wanted to get rid of you at first, but I maneuvered them into letting you live so you could destroy the fire demon. Once you did that, I would grab the opportunity to deal with the others before they got me assassinated too.
It was Whitman's death that broke the pact and woke the fire demon, wasn't it?
Yes. Crumb and Fang found out that Whitman wanted to destroy the dagger. Acting preventively, they hired an assassin to deal with Whitman. The deed was done, and so the pact was broken. Later on, Saeed decided to destroy the fire demon. Crumb and Fang would have none of it. Enough of the idle chat. It's time to bring this to an end, Mr. Wolfe. Give me the dagger.
There is one thing you didn't consider.
And what would that be?
Well, I kinda lied about vanquishing the fire demon. The moment had arrived. I unleashed the sand elemental and kept my fingers crossed. He burst out in the blink of an eye, a terrifying whirlwind of sand and storm. The fire demon forgot all about me, his gaze instantly fixed on the sand elemental. The same could be said for the other creature. Whatever hatred existed between those two, it was palpable. They stormed at each other with blazing speed. The whole room turned into an inferno of fire and sand. This must be what hell feels like. The last I saw of the elementals was a blinding flash of light. I found myself alone in the room. It was scorched and devastated, without a single trace of the two that had just fought each other out of existence.
Where's the dagger?
I'm trying to find.
That symbol. It's the same as the one on my watch. What could this mean?
Oh, another scroll.
Picture of Allie. Wait a minute. What was her connection to Delacroix?
Why did Delacroix have Allie's picture with him, and who's the man in the white next to Allie? Okay. It's the board. Where are you, Allie? I'll find you, I promise. Okay.
So, question, was the dagger just gives you infinite life or something?
Yeah, the dagger, basically, if you have a pattern, it'll give you infinite life forever. So.
Marv, I stopped him. All the madmen and their flame demon that spread fire through the city.
I know, Adam. I'm not calling about that. It's about that partial fingerprint you sent him for analysis.
So, what have we got?
You better sit down. The results just came in. It's Allie's fingerprint, Adam. It's a 99.8 match.
That means she's alive, Marv. She was at my home. Or someone wanted me to think so. This is a sign, Marv. I get a feeling that with each case, I'll be closer and closer to finding her.
Okay. There we go, and that was chapter 1 completed. That went pretty quick.
What is it, Gabriel?
Adam Wolfe. He is getting closer. Delacroix was sloppy.
I predicted Delacroix's timeline. It's not a surprise. Do not worry about Adam Wolfe. He has yet to walk some distance before our paths cross. And when they do, I will take care of him.
God damn it. Magical hourglasses.
Yeah. Always the way. Okay, so that was the end. That's the end of chapter 1. There's 3 more. I don't mind playing another one another time, but I think we'll call it a night for now.
Yeah.
If you want to, Alex, we can do this as a thing. We'll play through the rest of them together.
Sounds good. I'd be happy to.
Yeah, I'll try and shrink down the time lag so it's more simultaneous, so you can watch directly.
Yeah. Or if you want, I don't know if your computer will be able to handle it, but stream it through Discord as well, or something.
Let's test it now before I put the server down. Like if I go like this and I go, one sec. Okay, so let me try and stream this. How much damage is this going to do to my computer? There we go.
Because if we do play like a multiplayer game together,
Yeah. So is the stream working in sync with you right now, Alistair? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's good then.
Yeah.
I can change difficulty? I've got medium right now. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, I'll bring the stream down for now. I will, and then we'll look to do another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stop this.